What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another great edition of Symone with the Spizoids. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, you haven't already subscribed to the channel, stop what you're doing. Leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help you this channel. The second link is to shop the official Symone with the Spizoids, a merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the fly or die crew neck. And lastly, guys, if you have not done anything else, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss a single video or a single live stream. But y'all, let's get into it, because at this point the Celtics are down 3-0. Stop the presses. They're down 3-0 to the Miami Heat, okay? And I just have a boatload of thoughts around this, okay? First of all, it's always going to be that one person that be like, I knew this was going to happen. Nobody knew that the Heat was going to be doing this. I guarantee you, nobody had this on their bingo card. Nobody had on their bingo card that the Heat was going to embarrass the Bucks, embarrass the Knicks, and embarrass the Celtics. The Heat are single-handedly embarrassing, making a mockery, making a fool out the East. Literally, this is some that's unbelievable. The way that this Heat roster is running through all these teams, running through them. When they broke the Bucks back, I thought that was a fluke. I thought the Knicks because the Knicks was looking so good against the Cavs. I thought the Knicks-Cavs series was going to be the best series of this playoffs. And the Knicks came out, handled the Cavs. I'm thinking Knicks Heat gon' beat that shit. What the Heat do? Crack they back. Moved on to the Celtics. Crack they back. Cracking they back right now. What? And so obviously I'm not the kind of person that wants to lose to the champion. You know them people that's like, okay, the team that eliminates your team from the playoffs, there's some people that wants that team to go on to win the champion so they can say, I lost to the champion. Well, at least we lost to the champion. No, I'm petty. If you beat my team, I want you to be out next. Okay? I want you to go home next. Okay? So I want the Celtics to win because then that means we lost to the champion. We lost to a really good team. No, I want you to lose next. So I was rooting for the Heat. Okay? But now that I'm just watching the way that the Celtics are just dissolving, bending that knee for the Heat, it's more embarrassing for the Sixers. Okay, it's actually two sides to the coin. It's two sides to the coin. One way, I'm like, dang, how did we lose to this team? I'm like, the way that the Heat are embarrassing the Celtics, I'm like, how did we lose? How did we let this team beat us? Because we had the Celtics. When we came out with that fire, when we came out with that energy, when we came out with that game one, you know what I'm saying? Was it game 4? Game 5? Game 1? What game? We won game 1. Dang, I can't even remember. We lost game 6. We lost game 7. We won game 4 and 5. When we came out with that game 1, game 4, and game 5, we was playing with that dog. We was playing with that scrappiness. We had the fighters. You know what I'm saying? And look how it translated. Okay? Look how it translated to wins. Just straight up want to. Just like the Heat are playing with that energy, with that hustle, with the urgency. Do you know what I'm saying? We could have beat this team. So it kind of makes me pissed what the Heat are doing to the Celtics right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we could have did this to the Celtics. So it's a little bit more embarrassing because I'm like, dang, like we lost to this team that looks like buns, this coach that can't do shit about Jimmy, about Bam. We lost to that. Like, it's embarrassing that we lost to the Celtics team. But at the same time, we wasn't even going to beat the Heat. At the same time, it's a little bit more comforting because we weren't going to beat this Heat team, y'all. This Heat team is not a fluke. It's not a joke. we'll see in the finals, unless the Celtics have some amazing comeback coming up, winning 4 games in a row, which I doubt. This Heat team was legit. They took down some heavy hitters in the East. So maybe we wasn't even going to beat the Heat anyway. So even if we beat the Celtics, we wasn't going to beat the Heat. And even if we did beat the Heat, we sure enough wasn't beating the Nuggets. So at the same time, it's like, I hate that we lost to this Celtics team, because the Celtics team just looks so bad. It's like, how did we lose to that team? How did we let them distinguish our fire like that? How did we fold game 6? How did we fold game 7? You know what I'm saying? To this team that looks like buns. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we wasn't going to beat the Heat, y'all, because it was a lot of us that were saying, like, oh, if we beat the Celtics, we're going to the finals. We was looking past the Heat. We were like, if we beat the Celtics, shoot, we going to the finals. Like, ain't no way the Heat beating us. But y'all, the Heat, I mean, we lost to the Heat last season, but the Heat is for real. The Heat are for real. But like I said, I'm just blown away by this. Like, y'all, the way the Celtics are getting embarrassed, it's got to be that curse of Isaiah Thomas, y'all. It's got to be that Isaiah Thomas curse. I'm telling y'all, ever since the Isaiah Thomas situation, the Celtics, they just been having a lot of bad juju. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to talk about Joel and James disappearing, Joel and James not being on G and R series. Why aren't they slandering? Like, the Celtics got all that star power on that team. Why aren't they being slandered individually? Do you know what I'm saying? Where is Jason Tatum? Where are you at, buddy, in this big game? How Jimmy Butler single-handedly and Bam been the best players on that court, been shining. Don't y'all got a dynamic duo in Jalen and Jason? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to talk about our duo, James and Joel. What's up with the J and J duo? James and Joel. Now Jason and Jalen. Talk about that. Talk about that shit, okay? But y'all, like I said, I'm blown away, y'all. This was not in my crystal. This was not in my crystal ball. This was not in my crystal ball. But y'all, let me know what you think down below. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out the links down below. Buy me the coffee to help you this channel. Shout out to Symone visa merch collection. And until I talk to you guys next time. Bye.